Well, hello there. Ugh. Good evening and welcome. We are at part 15. This has been a long series so far. We are at part 15 of our full blind story playthrough of Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia. Blah. Easy. Got it out, no problem. I am back from vacation finally. I'm gonna jinx it now and say I'm not sick. Yeah. Which means I'll wake up tomorrow sick as fuck. It is what it is. I will deserve every moment of it because I have spent most of the day today mocking my friends who are very sick. By saying that I felt great all day, even though I was at work. But yeah, we're back to SOV today. I'm probably gonna be like gushing about the show and stuff when people come in and chat while I'm not talking about the game at all. It was probably one of the best weekends ever, so it's just gonna happen. But I'm gonna jump into game stuff. That's not it. That's it right there. We're gonna quickly take a peek over our units. We are on Alm's side in Act 4. We're gonna quickly take a peek over our units. To remind myself who's doing what. I do distinctly remember giving Alm a couple of speed fountains to make him speed tie or double weighed down Dread Fighters. So that's pretty good. Alm's doing great. Double Lions busted. Hey, Az. What's up? Lucas, still very slow, but very tanky. Everything you need from a chonky boy. Gray, we got Gray a Brave Sword and leveled it up a bit, so he's doing great. He's also a Giga Fast, so that's nice. Luthier promoted and has been utilizing the speed ring to good effect, so that's nice. Matilda's very, very good. She's just not quite as strong as I would want. I also need a better weapon for her to use in a general sense, but on this map, the Rider's Bane is going to be really powerful because there's a lot of Cavaliers coming up on the next map. There's Bow Knights, there's Gold Knights, there's Paladins, like there's a lot of horses going on. But she's got the speed to utilize it. She's quite tanky now, up to 14 defense. She's very, very tanky as a Gold Knight, so she's looking good. Delphia, my all-star little champion. She has been absolutely crushing it over the last, like, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 maps. Why does she have 1, 2? She doesn't. It's a Moe Fang. Look it up. I know you're not a degenerate weeb like most of us are, but yeah. But she's very strong, very fast, quite resilient to magic, pretty squishy to physical, and she's still stuck at 4 move. But she did pick up Ragnarok recently, which is fucking enormous. 20 might and 95 hit is insane. Hey, acute. Thank you for the prime. 11 months in a row. Hooray indeed. Welcome, friend. It's good to see you. How was your stream? I saw you were streaming earlier. I couldn't see what you were streaming because my phone's dumb. Silk refuses to level up her attack stat. You're playing Prey? Oh, nice. That's the one with the inky black monster things that disguise themselves as coffee cups. Yeah, nice. Before I knew Warp was directly tied to the attack stat, not because it was hidden in any way, but because I'm dumb and didn't read it, I gave all of my attack fountains to other characters than Silk, so her warp range is actually quite terrible, even though she's a level 6 Saint already. But to take nothing away from the fact that she does have warp and expel, like, she's still a phenomenal unit. Mine just has shitty range. That's how it goes. Oh, we have Clive. Just as bulky as Matilda is to physical. Maybe even, like, slightly better so because of the extra HP. But he's incredibly slow, and his attack is eh. So, but he's fine. I mean, he's gotten promoted to Gold Knight. He's fine now. He's still working on combat arts with the Steel Lance, though. So, there we are. We've got Faye. Faye has Physic, so she's always going to have something to do on her turn. Rescue is also incredible utility, just like Warp is for repositioning. And her range is a bit larger than Silk's is because her attack's a little bit higher. Also another thing to say about Silk, she does just have Seraphim, so she can also do combat pretty decently now. All in all, pretty good. I'm repeating what I normally say, but it's just kind of chew through it. Python made it to Bow Knight. Holy shit, how the fuck? He's actually quite fast. Like, speed is really important for archers to be able to enemy phase properly. But if they don't have the speed, they can just be a Hunter's Volley bot on player phase. Both him and Cliff have mastered the Killer Bow, so they're great. 8 move, 1 to 5 range, Hunter's Volley, broken unit. Same thing, Cliff. Slightly stronger, a little bit tankier, and has a forged weapon. By comparison, they're basically the exact same unit. Like, pound for pound, I think I prefer having Cliff, though, just because his luck is higher, so he won't face as many low percent criticals. That's about it. They're both really, really, really incredible units. Holy shit, I didn't realize how many more units we had to go to. Claire, fantastic. Alright, cute. We'll see you in a few minutes, man. Claire's been fantastic. Her attack's a bit low, but a Forged Silver Lance is helping with that. Good speed, high luck, and skill gives her a decent amount of crit. She'll normally have 25-ish% crit against enemies even without a killer weapon. Decent bulk to both physical and magic. She's not going to be an enemy phase house, like, especially since she can't abuse terrain, but she's not going to be in danger of getting one-shot by something either, so all in all, she's a good strike unit. Send in, delete a problem, yoink her out. Good to go. Tobin has Physic now, so again, he has something to do on basically every turn. Excalibur is still incredibly accurate with good crit rate, has a chance of just one-rounding an enemy because he can just dunk on them. Yeah, nothing else to say about it beyond that. Tobin's good. His stats don't look that inspiring, but all of the utility they have, these mages have, they don't need stats. Their spells are just good enough. Now we have Foresight. Foresight's ready for promotion. I was told by somebody that there should be a Mila Shrine after the bridge on this map, so instead of having to backtrack and go back through Dragon Valley for like a 12th time, we're just gonna suffer through Forsyth not promoting until that map. But he's honestly crushing it right now. He's really fast for an armored unit. 30 attack with his Silver Lance is massive. 14 defense is pretty high already. He took some time to get off the ground, but, I mean, feeding kills in this game is not exactly the hardest thing to do. Majority of your units do not one-round things, so it's pretty easy to set up a kill. Every turn, even. So he got there eventually, so he's ready to promote to Baron very soon. And Tatiana. I've been told Tatiana has a really fun spell list, and I want to get to it. She started off with nothing but Physic, and, like, Nosferatu and Seraphim. Picked up Fortify at level 4. Hey, Gura. Picked up Fortify at level 4, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of her spells look like. Her stats are fine. Really high res is nice. Her attack stat's decent too, and her speed's not, like, it's not incredible, but it's enough for what we need, hopefully. And then we got her hubby, Zeke. Zeke's a Gold Knight. He's fine. I don't have that many great lances to trade around, so he's just kind of stuck with the Blessed Lance at the moment, which isn't terrible, but it's not quite strong enough to have him, like, one-rounding a lot of units. But yeah, I mean, he's standard Gold Knight, he's got the 14 defense, he's got the 40 HP, His luck is really low, though, which is one thing that I'm not a huge fan of, because it's really the only way you mitigate low percent criticals in this game, because even most supports don't reduce it. Some do, but not all of them do. So, feels bad. And that's it. That's the team. Alright, we're going to jump in. We are on our way to fight Magnus and his 20 homies. Hey Shinjo, yeah, today is September 13th, 2022, for anybody watching the VOD. Yeah, the toothpaste hero is real. I haven't watched the whole direct yet. I got home, made food, ate too much of said food, and then came up to stream. So, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I did watch a little snippet of it while I was at work today. You think their designs look cute? I think their designs are fine. I very much dislike the color scheme. Like the vibrant red and blue is just so loud. I do not like it at all. How do I want to do this? I definitely want to have one bow knight up here at minimum. These guys only have 9 AS, so as long as these guys have 10, which they have 12 AS each, we can bait the bow knights early. You like other drawn characters they have? Oh, nice. Alright, I have to know, what's the gacha game? Can't just tease me. Vibrant color scheme's a big part of their style. Yeah, that makes sense. If they've got an MO, they may as well stick to it, right? FGO, nice, very nice. I've never played a Fate game, but I've seen all of the Fate animes. My throat is a little scuffed at the moment because of the fest. But hopefully I should be a-okay. I'm gonna switch Forsyth and Lucas here. Forsyth I don't particularly want in a ton of combat, but I do want him able to support Python. But I definitely want Matilda over here to deal with these Gold Knights with the Rider's Bane. She'll probably have to take a couple of hits from these bow knights for free, but I mean, they hit her for 3, so it's not a huge deal. History, she's a famous poet, and in game she's a zoomer. I mean, isn't that how Fate always goes? It's just like, here's this famous historical figure, portrayed as an anime girl, like. That's just how Fate always goes. So turn 1's gonna look a lot like Python coming up here. Hunter's volleying this Death Arcanist, and then enemy phasing these 3. 14 AS does see him getting squarely doubled by the Gold Knights. For 20? That's 10 times 2. We may be baiting this Bow Knight early, and then Hunter's volleying the Arcanist afterward then. Because if Python gets hit by all 3 of these, he's just dead. Well, he's extra dead, especially for Hunter's volleying. We could do like rescue shenanigans, but I think I'd rather play the map a little more aggressive. Ah, it is a-okay, Shinjo. But hello, good evening to you. Hope your day was great. Oh, but yeah, Matilda coming over here dealing with all these guys. Clive can help clean them up on player phase 2, the Bow Knights, once we get to that point. he's fast enough to double them, which is not a sentence I thought I would say in this playthrough, but here we are. Another thing we could do... Yeah... I mean, yeah, from what I understand, the Direct was received very poorly. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't want to give my comments on it yet. We're gonna hop into this. I have my game plan.
Fine, twist my arm.
Alright, we're fishing for a crit. That is unfortunate. But it's okay. This one has Fortify. Damn, I was gonna say, he can't be reached to get healed, but here we are. Alm is fast enough to not get doubled by these guys, so I could safely warp Alm forward. Right? We can warp Alm forward, and he can just go... duff this kid. 25 attack versus 9 defense kills him without a counter, so... and so does that. Most of the hate was people hating on JRPGs. I mean, okay, that's fair. As long as it wasn't all pointed at the Fire Emblem Direct, then I suppose it's not the worst.
Stand aside! Come at me, fools!
I feel safe just rescuing Python back and putting Gray up front. Go.
Easy pickings.
Easy pickings himself. Okay. And now here's the question. Do I try and choke point these guys? By sitting Matilda here? Yeah, I did hear they announced the sequel for Breath of the Wild. Though it's not just called Breath of the Wild 2, it's got its own name. And Pikmin 4. Do I care about choke pointing these guys, or would I rather drag them closer? I think we choke point them.
Allow me.
Let's go here with Clive. Go here with Matilda. We can activate their support.
Clive.
Matilda, what grieves you?
What grieves you?
Where hides your lovely smile?
It's your sister. She claims I was showing you up on the battlefield, that it was unbecoming. This conversation set my mind a whirl.
To be fair, she does frequently show Clive up on the battlefield. Just saying. Just saying.
On the battlefield, man and woman are equals, judged by skill alone. But you are to be my lord husband. It was never my wish to diminish you or bring you shame.
My sister is the one who should be ashamed. Such an old-fashioned idea. I will never be your lord, and your exploits bring me naught but pride. If I want to outshine you, then I must earn it by my own hand. Don't you dare change. I love you exactly as you are.
Wholesome.
And here I thought I could never love you more.
Oh.
Now get back out there and have at those dastards, you wild Valkyrie.
Oh, it does my heart good to hear those words. Now stand back while I unleash the 7 hells upon these pitiful fools.
That's relationship goals right there. I don't care how much we hate on Clive for how bad of a unit he is or whatever. That right there, relationship goals. So good. Oh yeah, the cheese is through the roof, for sure. Extra cheesy, no remorse.
Just say the word.
But it's so good.
Stand back.
Nothing will stop me.
I could... Yeah, I should have had Cliff closer. I don't know why he's here. But I can bait one of the Bow Knights forward this turn. We can
Allow me.
stick Tatiana there.
Yes. Allow me.
Yes, indeed. Here they come. Now I'm wondering why they decided not to give any of, like, most of the enemies here weapons. Like, these are just generic bows. It's not an iron bow or a steel bow or whatever, it's just like a generic bow. Oh shit. I guess you're in range, huh? That's fair. Alright, Alm, take it away.
This is how it's done.
Good. Ooh, not even one rounding with a Forged Rider's Bane. Brutal. Why are you like this? I'm just summoning witches now. This is fine. There's no inherent gameplay problems with that. That's not a fucked up thing to do at all. No, it's fine. We're just allowed to summon witches. These guys all have death. Like, that's so brutal. Alright, it might be time to send in the strike force here and just have Claire fly over and deal with them. Oh. Apparently Clive can go on a river tile. Hell yeah.
Submit or be struck down.
Getting a little presumptuous?
Nice. Gorgeous.
Did anything change?
Yeah, you got a point of strength.
Your strength is strength to all of us.
We fucking take those. Let's go. .40 attack. That's so high. You should wonder how's a Seraphim though, so we'll just do that. Ooh, Xaxes too? You love to see it.
Maybe it's time to heal.
Oh, Python, not you too.
Come on! No! And we're done!
Easy peasy. Oh, I can't quite reach. This might be a
Okay, I'm ready.
move forward, heal Delphi, warp Python forward so we can start Hunters volleying people across the river moment. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Lurking out. Alright, man. Have fun, Shinjo. But not too much fun. As you said, you do have homework to do. I guess we better double lion to secure the kill here, huh? Go. Alright. Oh, right. Nice. Uh oh. Well, okay. I mean, that's fine. It's not really much damage, it's just annoying that we're gonna have to deal with those two. Okay. 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 Annoying. Oh boy, gargoyles, hooray.
Shall I then?
Matilda has much higher res, but I'm pretty sure this is still like 26. That's still 16 damage. And she's fine for another round, but we definitely need to get her some healing.
Just leave it to me.
So probably do that with Faye. Like, we're pretty much cleaned up top here, so the rest of these guys moving forward doesn't really do much for me. There we go. Finally got that. Nice. Oh. Mana herbs. Wow.
He did it again.
Okay.
Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
Yeah. You got it. Alright. Claire should be... quite proficient at dealing with the gargoyles here. She takes next to no damage. Yeah. I will need to take a step back with Cliff. Has to not be in range of them. Because Cliff does get doubled by them. Ugh, I'm very sleepy. I ate way too much food.
I can count on you.
Boom. Oh, just beautiful. Adjective. Here we go. Oh yeah. Easy 1 rounds. Banishment doing its thing. Because she would be doing 10 less damage per swing, I believe. Is that right? Or is Banishment 5? I think it's 10. So yeah, 12 times 2, definitely not enough. She's crushing it. Ugh.
Have you ever seen such physical perfection?
Nice. Strength and speed's good.
A fool will stop that. You should be honored.
Nice. Stop it. Oh my god. Get some help. Captain.
Open wide. Sorry, not your preferred outcome?
We did it, team.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Yeah, but you're a bow knight, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Not bad.
Ship it. Okay. These guys only have 15 attack, too. They have 12 base attack and then plus 3 from fire. So they only hit Cliff for 7? It's actually not that bad. Just has a regular lance. I don't think the cancer will run away from me, so this should be fine. If he dies, excellent. We'll probably get cracked by the other guy, though. Nice, okay.
Too late. You born. Be gone.
Missed dance. Okay. We can visit her twice, though. Because Tatiana's got it as well. Could always just fortify, though. Pretty fun. Got him. Just train harder, Lamau. Alright, if I can rescue Clive forward 1 square, he'll be close enough to attack this guy. Question is, does he kill that guy before he kills him? So Death has, what, 14 might? Yeah, 14 might. He's a 26 attack versus 2 res is 24 damage. Yeah, so he would die to the Bow Knight if I do that. Trying to think if there's another way I could get a heal on him so that I could rescue with Faye, but neither of these two have Physic and neither does Luthier, so just kinda chilling. At this point.
Allow me.
And I know I said I was going to be doing this stuff live for a bit today, but I am fucking exhausted right now. I'm so tired. Oh no, Tobin. Okay, I am struggling right now.
Honor demands I allow you to pass no further.
Oof. Eeg poke.
You should be honored.
Yeah. Crit for 3, baby. Okay. Not super comfortable, but I got it. Okay.
Buzz off, please.
Well, that's actually much worse accuracy than I expected. Like, I get that she's in a bush, but sub 70 I was not expecting. I mean, it's not a 0% chance. Man, look at Forsyth go. Ah, he said the thing.
Quit stealing my thunder.
Never. Consider your thunder. Sterling.
Pushing your luck ice. Be gone.
I do not speed that animation up.
My mind has been cleared.
It's far too good. Alright. Matilda's still gotta delete this guy. Then I should be able to have Clive kill the other one. Since he's got death, he should get doubled.
My turn.
Sorry, I'm like legitimately fading here. I need to like sit up or something. Struggling. I'm so tired. Yeah, this is good. Ah, no meaty crackback because you managed to bonk him down to low enough health.
Yeah, I got it. This is the part that hurts.
Good. Good. This could very easily backfire if she decides to move.
Shall we then?
But I guess we'll see.
Don't worry.
Then we can fortify here. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's annoying. Go. That's not quite enough to heal Claire all the way up though, so hopefully she's okay. She got blasted pretty hard by the boss.
Why do you refuse to
Uh-oh.
this truth? It is incomprehensible.
Oh, fucking course.
Farewell,
6%.
Tatiana. Who's there?
Too late.
I would ask if we care about Zeke, but I mean we're so late in the game, it doesn't feel right just leaving him. Oops. Let me drag it all the way back to Cliff. Right here.
Just
See if
say
we
the
can't fish for the crit on the boss.
word. Allow me.
That's a fine spot, I think. I just don't know.
Don't worry.
Yes, allow me.
Talking to myself. Yeah, Zeke taking on a couple of Barons is probably fine.
All right, let's go.
That doesn't seem like a worthwhile investment. I mean, it's the first one of the night.
Don't worry.
Just say the word.
Boss is a little spooky. Those guys aren't as spooky. Okay. This should be relatively safe.
You watching?
Nothing will stop me.
All right, let's go.
Alright. So we got a couple of javelins. I mean, yeah. Going after the archer makes sense if you take 1 damage from bows. Faye? Why are you going for Faye? Oh my god, stop. Please.
Just leave it to me.
Oh god. That's why I don't sit in chairs like that. Oh, my foot's asleep.
Walks with me.
Ah.
Easy pickings.
Okay, Python can now Hunter's Volley again. Whew. Yeah, I guess Aura is just necessary here, huh?
Here you go.
Nice dodge.
Chance.
Nice work. Come at me, fools! Stand aside! Captain.
I can. Alright, here we go again. Well, shit.
I'm not sure about this.
Yeah. Get him, Tatiana.
Stand back.
You done the thing. You done did it.
Yes, allow me.
Dude, what am I doing? I don't even know.
Yes, allow me.
I'm fucking tired. That's all I know.
This is farewell. No thank you required. A palpable improvement.
Seems good. HP strength defense.
Impressive.
Okay. Story time from this weekend. While we were at the show, I'll spare some of the long story. While we were at the show, there was an incident at one of the first bands that we saw, and we wound up having to drag some jackass to security. which snowballed into us getting to meet the security staff for the
Leave this
venue,
to me.
which was great.
Allow me.
They were great guys. We got to, you know, we chilled with them for most of the weekend. Alright, hold on. Let's see what these witches do. That's less than ideal.
Open wide. Congrats. You came in second.
Okay. One for Silk. And 3 walkers. Okay, cool. So, we got to meet the security staff.
Don't worry about me.
And the guys were awesome. Blah, blah. Perfect.
Why? I've done nothing wrong.
So, later in the weekend, because this was on Thursday. Later in the weekend, we get a message from the guy's name is Buck. We get a message from Buck saying, "Hey,
I'll do my best.
where are you guys at? You know, we want some help with some stuff, basically." We got to
Fine, twist my arm.
The mother
Do-
walks with me.
barricade security, like catching crowd surfers and stuff, over this weekend.
Nothing will stop me.
Delphia and Claire have a support? Nani? Alright, hold on, we gotta listen to this.
Hey, Claire. Mind if I tug on your ear for a sec? If that crass phrase means you wish to speak with me, then please proceed. It's about your bro. You know, Clive. I really like him. He's so dashing. Plus, he's all cultured and stuff. Well, I can hardly blame you for having such fine tastes. I adore my brother, and so I understand why you might be smitten with him. But I fear his heart belongs to Matilda.
Ooh, Matilda. Gods, why'd I even bother asking?
Come at me, fools!
It's funny. Alright. Bet.
Stand aside! Easy pickings.
So anyway, we got to do like barricade security, catching crowd surfers and stuff. But we got like, Buck brought us in for like a security briefing, and he was like, "Look, here you're gonna come in. We're gonna give you the crash course on what you need to know to do security in the state of Virginia. You'll be certified to work security in the state of Virginia, and then you can come do this stuff." And we were like, "All right, fucking bet, let's do it. Yeah, this sounds great. I would love to." And I may or may not have hurt my wrist. I don't really know what had happened, because like I felt fine up until today, but my wrist has been really sore today. And that muscle that I strained in my forearm like over a month ago is still sore, to the point where now, like, in conjunction with my sore wrist, it's really hard to pick up and turn things. Like trying to pick up this mug, which is, I mean, it's a heavy mug. Like, just pick that up and turn it to drink out of it was hurting my wrist. So, like, feels bad. But, oh boy, what a weekend we had. It was so good. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. Get him, Zeke. That's really funny, though, that Delphia has those lines with Claire about Clive. That's so good. Are you at 99? You are.
Leave it to me.
offers protection.
But, like, when they asked us for help, I was like, man, this is gonna suck. But, like, it'll look really good for the crew if we do. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Because, we're up at the barricade on the other side away from the crowd, so we're not in the pit. We're not doing, like, what I personally would prefer to be doing. But it was actually way more fun than I expected it to be. It was actually really fun. So...
Don't worry.
Alright, so we need to get this guy to... 16?
Just say the word.
Well, let's get started.
Now you die.
Alright. You're 6. Alm can do some serious damage here as well. Good. Alright, now we just need to deal 9 more damage.
We talk about this?
Oh, nice. He dodged the little kick. That was good. Claire. We're not quite there, though. Does Delphia just murder this guy? She might. Let's find out. Yeah, she sure does. Is there a way I can attack him without doubling? That leaves him low? No, he's so slow. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 range to spells. No, we'd be 1 square short of with Tobin if we were to trade the majoring and attack. Or try to attack. We could do some inventory shenanigans, but... could always just surround him, too. Nice. Beautiful. And now he's stuck there, so we can just... chill here. He can attack whoever he wants to on player phase, and we'll be fine with it. I love Fortify as a spell.
I can count on you.
Like, it may not be broken, it may not be overpowered, but boy is it fun to just be like, alright, here you go, everybody's at full health now. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I can tell you for a fact, though, being in the pits with how fucked up the muscle in this arm was already, when you're in a mosh pit, because I can guarantee you, majority of my audience doesn't know this, you keep your arms basically like this at all times. You're bracing yourself for incoming flying bodies, to the point where you can catch them and push them back. If you're at the wall, you're just bracing to catch them and then make sure they're okay, and then they can go in on their own. But you're constantly taking hits to the forearms, which is where the muscle in my arm is fucked up. So I'm sure doing that all weekend wasn't helping either.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Oh, wow. She's just too slow to kill the Seraphim. Okay, so... has a convo with Claire.
Shall we then?
And Gray. Claire has a convo with Gray and Alm. Alright. Let's do it.
Salutations, Alm.
Salutations, Claire.
Tell me, were you not mesmerized and bewitched by my fighting today?
Oh, riveted. How could I look away? You're like a Valkyrie descended. I know that I'll never trifle with the Queen of High Society.
Not if you value your life. And oh dear, a Valkyrie. Goodness.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Truth be told, I needed a good chuckle. May I tell you something? When you said you like me the way I am, that meant a great deal to me. Because I care for you too. And how we laugh together over the silliest things.
Aw,
It
how
feels simply
sweet.
wonderful when we are together.
Wow. Thanks, Claire. That's very nice of you to say. You're kind of making me blush.
Ooh, Thothy. And here she's just like, fuck you, Gray.
Gray.
Oh, maybe not.
What? You said to never speak to you again. So do I just walk away now, or what?
I may have been out of line. I had only just found out how close Alm and Celica are, and I was sorting through my emotions.
So, I'm next down the list?
No, I merely wanted to apologize for taking out my frustrations on you. I did not mean what I said, or at least not in the manner I said it. Will you forgive me? Honestly, I enjoy these talks of ours. And not because of the sweet nothings you whisper, but because, as clumsy as you are, I know you would never hurt a fly. You are a kind man, Gray, and you deserve better than me.
Look, I know this may sound like I haven't learned a damn thing, but
Yes?
I'm more in love with you than ever. Okay? There, I said it.
What?
I don't even care if you rebuke me. Hell, that almost makes it worse. You're the lady I've fallen for. Your eyes are like whirlpools.
Good heavens!
Huh?
You really haven't learned anything.
Oh, you really haven't
But I
learned
think
anything.
you deserve a proper answer this time, and so I shall consider it.
Well, alright then.
Bang. There we have it. Damn. Yeah, this guy is extra strong. Oh, we're here. Fantastic. Alright, we can get the kill with Tatiana. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's get some white magic XP. White magic XP. It's not much, but every little bit helps. And here we go. Guess we can attack from next to Zeke.
I'm finished.
We tried out the Cinders mod for Dark Souls 3. Huh.
You fight well.
You weren't a fan though, huh? That sucks.
Is that all?
You got that money, baby. Alright, GG. Yeah, I finally woke up halfway through that map. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just being a complacent Kathy or something.
We made it. Somehow.
Well done, guys and gals. Nice! A secret shrine. Alright, we need to bring Forsyth. Probably don't need to bring Python, but having one of our archers would be nice. We'll bring Cliff. He's at 99 right now. Probably leave A? Luthier. I'd like to bring Tatiana as well. If we bring Tatiana, we could bring Zeke for support building, but I don't think they're going to really be in range of each other much. We can bring Zeke instead of Lucas. I have no idea what's going to go on in here. Oh, it's going to be really laggy to start with. In it.
What a strange place this is. A secret shrine, closed off and hidden away from the eyes of man. Why was it made? And to what end?
Oh, he's gotten away for sure, yeah. That was one of the rare enemies, I think. What are my overall thoughts of the Dark Souls 3 DLC so far? Of the fights that I've done in it so far, I did the 2. I did, the champion underneath the tower with, like, the giant wolf. And Sister Frida. Frida was an incredible fight. One of my favorites in the game. Like, on par with the Nameless King so far. But I haven't gotten any further than that. Like, I started, the Ring City, apparently. But I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. I will say, as you said, the zones being the weakest aspect, the zones were fucking garbage to try and traverse. But no, I haven't finished it yet. Shadow Sword. Bruh. Why do you need 39 attack? Trick question. You fucking don't. Jesus. But it's okay. It's your sitting duck over there. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Watch me go.
Still need to kill him. It's a lot of damage.
The mother walks with me.
Why don't I do this? Why don't we trade? Yeah, and then Silk can do that. But yeah, I had maybe like 45 minutes left at the end of the stream, I think, after we beat Sister Frida.
My hard work is beginning to show dividends.
Still no attack for Warp, right? Hey, Silk has Invoke now. That's pretty neat. Would like to get into one of these thickets with one of my units, but I can't really reach one.
Skill? Yes. Allow me.
You have yes. Allow me.
Just say the word.
Yeah, I didn't wind up getting too deep into it.
Don't push me. Very amusing. Full marks.
Alright, we got Cliff off 99.
Maybe I'm imagining things.
I'll take it.
Impress.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Let's go. I always forget there's those little, crit quote things at the end. The Effie trailer. I haven't gotten to watch it yet. Sorry, I got to watch a little bit of it, kind of. That's a good level. Strength and speed. That's good. I got to watch a bit of it during work today, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at it tonight. I will say, what a round of combat that was. But I will say, as most people saw, I don't really like the design of like the red and blue hair.
Leave this to me.
It's just not.
Stand aside.
I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. You thought it was going to be a spin-off from mobile game? Honestly, it looks quite fine. Like, the gameplay looks just like standard Fire Emblem gameplay, which is great. I like standard Fire Emblem. So, and it's got a little gimmick. I love whatever those rings were with the spirits. Jesus, Clive. Are you getting doubled by a zombie, dude? The fuck?
What was that?
I mean, speed's fine. It's good for a Dread Fighter to have extra speed.
I thought I was the funny one. Damn, I'm good.
Alright. Penetrate. Bet. Oh, these are swamp tiles. I thought they were just water. Okay. You know, that makes a lot more sense. These guys are faster. No, Silk is slow. Never mind. Well, yeah, they're faster than the guys with the Shadow Swords, because the guys with the Shadow Swords were literally weighed down by like 15. Makes sense. Okay, so if I go here with Silk, Seraphim this one. Well, that is unfortunate. I missed like 3 or 4 90s on this map. Get to make all the jokes about me summoning Lyn. Hey, look. If you can summon Lyn, you can absolutely guarantee I'm going to be doing it non-stop. That's just who I am as a person. You know? If I have an MO, I have an MO. That's just how it is. God, I love Matilda.
I'm in fine form of late.
Oh, fuck yeah. Also, hi, Roy. This one's gonna be harder to get to. So we'll Hunter's Volley him first. We may have to turn wheel this after having all these like really bad misses, like low percent misses.
This may require caution. For Sophia!
Alright. Clive, Clement, and Clutch. Well done.
I feel as though I've reached a new plateau.
It's good. I will say, sorry, to touch back on the point I was trying to get back to before. Start a player phase. There. To touch on the point I was trying to make before, I am excited that there's new Fire Emblem news. There's a new mainline game. I am skeptical because the toothpaste-haired unit looks like a self-insert. Like, there's no way they can make a character like that and say that they're not. Because they absolutely are. And I don't like the self-insert style units.
Yes,
They're obnoxious.
Right,
Not a
go.
big fan.
Watch me go!
The mother walks with me.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Silk here, Tatiana here. Delthea here. Yeah. So Silk goes here, attacks with the Mage Ring. Oh, fuck yeah.
So be it. Here. I will say words for you.
I will say words for you.
You're unstoppable today.
Ha! Stand aside!
Nice. Alright,
Leave this
Matilda
to me.
moves up. I mean, she can take a pretty big bite out of this guy.
I'm in fight.
But yeah, Kuroi, if Lyn is one of the summon ring options, absolutely happening all of the time, you can't stop me.
I'll do my best.
So let's trade for this, for the ring. Seraphim this one. Exaxes, by the way. Boom. To speak Irish? What do you mean, like, speak Irish? Like in an accent? I can try and offend every Irish person that's ever existed, yeah, if you want. No, I don't know how to do an Irish accent. I can do a bad Scottish accent. But I don't really know how to do an Irish one.
Man, that was too easy.
It's funny actually. One of the guys that was staying at the lake house with us for the festival. He's from Australia, but he had a couple of friends who flew in from Scotland. So these two girls that were there had like really, really thick Scottish accents. So I got to be around that this weekend. Hey, cute, if you're still there, you hear that little piano in the background here? Does that not remind you so much of the menu music from Dark Souls 2? This is all it reminds me of. Defense. Well, you know how much I like stacking strength on strengths. So, I really like pouring this onto Matilda. Oh, we've got 3? I'll put 1 on Alm, too. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to invest in your main lord in these games. Alright, let's get some top
I was
combos.
badly injured when I washed up on Valentia's shores from some other land. Tatiana was the one who found me and took me in. She tended to my wounded body and comforted my broken spirit. It baffled me how one might go so far to aid a complete stranger. But I would not be alive if not for it. She is the reason I still exist at all. So, I forgive her for occasionally rubbing sea salt in my wounds instead of salve.
Jesus. Rude?
Look how far we've come, In truth, there were times along the way where I often questioned my choices. but now I do believe them all to have been sound. Thank you all
I've heard of
for being everything I hoped
the
you would
legend
be.
of the Peaky
Enough
Blinders.
gathering, though.
I've heard of that one.
Miguel Castle is in sight. Lead us to the end of this wretched war once and for all.
I had a couple of friends who fervently recommend it every time it's brought up. Like, oh, it's so good. I love the show. I wish I could go back and watch it again for the first time. And I'm always like, all right, cool. I've never been much of a TV watcher, though. All right. Time for the glow up, baby. Welcome to the Order of the Peaky Blinders.
If this is my new calling, so be it.
I'm pretty decent at, like, emulating an accent that I can hear. Like when Dylan was at the lake house and he was just chatting with us in his Aussie boy accent, I would have been pretty comfortable just, like, chatting back at him in an Aussie accent, too. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Nectar? Okay. And a gold mark. Ooh. And, Waters of Revival. But you have no need for it. Yeah, because the turn wheel exists. How far in the game I feel? I mean, I'm close to the end of, like, Act 4. I'll probably be done with it soon.
Right, let's go.
I imagine. Holy shit, these guys are so tanky. What?
Watch me go!
I need to see this animation. It's alright.
Yes, allow me.
I'll do my best!
I need to get stronger.
Yeah, these guys are fucking huge.
Just say the word.
Look at this. 18 defense, they're so large.
Don't push me.
I imagine I will probably be done with the game within the week. Double Lion. He got me good. I want to get the support with Tatiana, but I also want to attack. But attacking feels incorrect. They're 20. What are these guys, dude? They're so fast and strong.
Come at me, fools.
What?
I'll never live this down. Sorry. Come on.
They're huge.
The mother walks with me.
Let's summon some Invoke Boys. Why is Silk summoning Dread Fighters? I mean, I'm okay with it, but what the fuck? I feel like that's a warranted WTF. I need to protect Delthea here. And probably Cliff. Maybe like that.
Stand aside.
Yeah, no, that is just a full-on Dread Fighter. Alright.
Farewell. Who's there?
That's twice. We've had a sub 10% crit kill Zeke today.
Bye now.
I need to stop. I'm messing with this cut that I got on my arm right there at the festival. This was on Thursday. I got this cut on my arm. I keep messing with it. I need to not, because it's gonna get infected.
I'll get this done.
Alright. Instead of putting Zeke there, we'll put Matilda and Clive there
Allow me.
to protect Delthea and Cliff.
Leave this to me.
Yes. And hopefully 8 luck is enough.
Yes.
And we can activate the support now. It's all working out.
Zeke, my love.
Ah, my sweet Tatiana. How cruel for the gods to unite us in such grim times. It grieves me to see you take up arms and put yourself in danger.
Don't say that. This way, we can be together. I'd rather stand with you than cower at home wondering if you'll even return.
As I with you.
Promise me, Zeke. Promise that we'll always be together.
I swear it. On this and every battlefield, I will be at your side, keeping you from harm.
Until he eats a 4% crit and dies. Let's not sugarcoat that one. Alright. That was pretty slick, actually. Alright, good. 1% was not high enough to get us. Love to see it.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Well, look at me go.
Just about Xaxes. You love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, they're gaming. And look, they even hovered around Silk so that they could get healed at the start of the turn. Dude, they're so smart. The best AI.
Best.
Don't worry about me.
That's unfortunate.
Getting a little presumptuous.
Okay. God, she's so good.
Hey, pretty good.
Okay.
I can take him.
Alright, let's see if these two have a support. They don't. Unrequited love. Oh, you hate to see it.
The mother walks with me.
I did it!
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright.
The mother is with me.
Hell yeah. Oh, no new spell? I mean, I suppose I can't expect to get a new spell every, like, 1 or 2 levels, huh?
We secured this victory together.
Dude, those guys were brutal. Those are actually like, really tough. Little ghosty brigands. Caught him. Hehehe. Oh, it's feeding time,
I'll
baby.
do my best. That was for Zeke.
Hey, these guys gave a decent amount of XP.
Top that?
The mother walks with me.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a respectable warp range.
Stand aside. There.
Oh, yeah. Shoulder bash? Fuck yeah.
Watch me go. There you go. You never stood a chance. Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
All right, let's go.
Let's see.
Come at me, fools!
Gray possibly can get a level here. Nah, it's a bit of a stretch. Alright, that's fine.
Yes, allow me. So close.
That's a good round of combat. Alright, I'm glad we had this talk.
Take this!
A decent chunk of HP for the fact that they were
Let's achieve this
terrors.
victory together.
We take this. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't hit him. Oh, it's one of these again.
I'll do my best. Was that all right?
Yeah, you did great. Proud of you.
All right, let's go.
Leave this to me.
You meme it up and get Killer Bow Alm out.
Allow me. Come at me, fools! Just say the word.
Alright, after this, like once we get out of here and back on the road,
Watching.
I'm gonna go get some more water. We'll get rolling. I think my body is still trying to reconstitute itself
Watch me
after the abuse from this weekend.
Yes, allow me.
Pain.
The mother walks with me.
All right. This is my strength.
Nice. Bro, Matilda's one of my tankiest units. She just got hit for 13 by these guys. Sheesh.
Think so. Bye now. Well, look at me go.
That's a brave sword moment right there. Kaboom! I refuse. I refuse to sit there and miss a 99. That's so rude.
You should get patched up.
I'll do my best.
Now, if I was relying on like 60s and stuff and missing those, sure.
That was for Zeke.
You know, whatever. Does happen.
Yes.
99, 95? Like,
Just say
bruh.
the word.
Also, these low percent crits, man. Terrible to deal with.
Fine. We could do this again. You're on. Come at me, fools!
I'm gonna figure out what I'm playing after this.
The mother walks with me.
Ha! Stand aside! Oh yeah! I'm a foresight to be reckoned with.
Post game. We can try it out. But just like in general, figure out what I want to like try playing next after I finish this game. Not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna play it to completion tonight and then figure out what to play after that. It's just like what the next game on my docket is. It's kind of grindy if you want to get to the end of it. It's alright. Pretty much all of these, like, dungeon sections are grindy, so it's not the end of the world. So I can penetrate through him, and then attack with Zeke. That should be enough to kill. Repositional combat arts.
Any last words?
Okay, fine. I was like, I miss a fucking 90 again. He's gonna turn around, kill somebody, and I have to turn wheel and go again. But no, it's just like, I got you baited.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
That's all there was to it. Got you baited. Oh no, it's a missing no. Undertaker, defeating a large number of undead creatures. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to Regale Falls. Are we? So we could go back to the blacksmith. Do we have to fight through 16 dragons if we do that? That seems... no. Like, I picked up the Silver Purse Plus and a Gold Mark. And it's like, no. That's just... no.
This fortress is
Oh,
the
hey.
last thing standing between us and Regale Castle.
Text.
Good news for us, but to them, it's their last line of defense. And men always fight hardest when their backs are to the wall. Let's take every precaution we can.
Right. We only get one chance. We'll make it count.
Oh my god, this guy's still alive?
Ladies and gentlemen of the Deliverance.
Slade?
Indeed. And I am dearly glad to see you again, boy. You really are full of surprises. To think a mere farm boy like you would become leader of the Deliverance. Or that you would now stand poised to claim the Regalian Empire as well. It's the stuff of legends, this is. Simply astonishing.
Why are you here? Last I checked, you served as Say.
True, but that was in a former life, when I was still a knight of Sophia.
What?
You lot ran me out of the castle thanks to that Claude de Say's incompetence. So, I defected to Rigel. Turncoat or no, they pay good coin for a noble's intelligence on the enemy. They were so grateful, in fact, they appointed me to captain this fortress.
You lack even a modicum of shame, Slade. How dare you call yourself a noble after trading away your pride?
Pride? Ha! Pride has never filled a man's belly or warmed him in the snow. And while we're speaking, Clive, let me tell you this. I've always despised you.
Kinda same.
You and your pathetic platitudes. Pride.
He said my name
this,
again.
honor that. Only a naif believes that righteousness will keep a man drawing breath.
Which of us is truly naive, Slade? You're focused on not but survival, yet survival to what end? With no core belief to steel your spine, you turn tail in every shadow. Men broken by life's unfairness, who cast all principle aside, will never triumph. You, Slade, will never know victory. We will not lose to the likes of you.
Clive. Silence. Silence! This is merely the desperate barking of a cur faced down by a lion. Well, don't stand there. Attack! Paint the halls red with Sophian blood! Silence their lies, even if it means cutting the tongues from their mouths!
Hell yeah, dude. He's pissed. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, God. Why are you like this? What? I'm just gonna leave for a minute and go get some water with this guy's face on the screen. Because it kind of sums up how I feel about this. This, like, entire map. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in a minute. And we're gonna watch probably the Python and Cliff show when I get back. Okay, I have returned. I brought hydration, pet my dogs, you know, all the fun stuff. Alright, anyway. So this is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I can't not. Mueller. Mueller. It's Ferris Mueller's Fortress off. And Slade. Slade. Oh, I'm gonna let Matilda go after him, though. With the Rider's Bane. And her stats. Oh, she's gonna dumpster this kid. Hell yeah. Well, I think a really good start to this map. Let's see. We picked up some we have a defense, luck, and skill fruit. It's either Zeke or Gray. I think Zeke. Like, with defensive ones like Ambrosia.
Must I consume this?
Nice. Generally, like, stacking strength on strength is a good idea. Stacking up more and more defense on a single unit just makes them increasingly tankier and overall more valuable, whereas putting a Draco shield on Tatiana, well, not a Draco shield, whatever, Ambrosia on Tatiana is very minimal value because she's never on the front line and it wouldn't be particularly useful. Kind of the same thing for Forsyth, though. Like, Forsyth is really nice to put it on, but I want it on somebody who's gonna be on the front lines consistently, and those higher move units like Gray, Zeke, Matilda, Clive, and even Alm to an extent are really good options for it. I'm doing it. We're gonna make the tankiest Matilda.
Oh, a personal favorite.
Nice, you have good taste. And then same thing for skill. I would say if you have a unit that's like got a skill-based proc, or it's just like really high for criticals regardless, they're a good target for it. Like, I'm probably gonna put this on Cliff.
Now this makes me happy.
Now that makes me happy. Wow. Gallic. That's everything, yeah. Putting it on the archers who want to be critting a lot is helpful, but it's also really good for accuracy too. Especially on a map where they all gonna be on floor tiles. Ha ha. Okay. So the good news is I can, for the most part, ignore these outer walls here, the very outer ones, and I can send, like, Python up this one and Cliff up this one. Just call it good. Probably. They can each, like, Hunter's Volley a Fire guy. Go from there. Let's see, Cliff has 13 defense, Python has 10. So Python's definitely the one who's going to get attacked more. We may have to play it a little slower than I'm saying, but it should be fine. Let's give it a whirl.
Just say the word.
Oh, this is the wrong pathway.
Now you hate me.
We'll leave him here for now.
Stand back.
Look at that range, dudes.
I'm
twist my arm.
Crazy. Okay, so I have them in the exact wrong positions to be able to do something useful on turn 1. That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
Hello and goodbye.
Alright. We can heal him up with Faye. Or actually, what we can
Just
do
leave it
is
to me.
rescue him with Faye. And then heal him with Tatiana.
I'll do my best.
We can heal everybody with Tatiana, because Fortify is broken.
You're
Then we
just
can heal Tatiana with Silk. And be ready to move forward.
Nothing will stop me.
Leave this to me.
Allow me.
Yes, allow me.
No.
Easy pickings.
Allow me.
All right, let's go.
I insist.
Ha! Stand aside!
Alright. Chill here for a minute. Okay. I like how you can see their breath on their sprites. That's pretty cool.
I cannot allow you any closer to His Excellency the Emperor. Prepare yourself!
It's a nice silver bow you got there. Damn, he's chonky. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay.
Now you die.
It's not a kill, but it's helpful. Yeah, these guys being on floor tiles is really fucking obnoxious.
You watching?
There we go.
We could do this again.
I feel like that's describes most of Shadows of Valentia, though. It's just like, yeah, they're on a floor tile, so this map fucking sucks.
Don't push me.
We need a hit and a crit to one around these guys, and we're getting them so far, so that's good. Alright.
Come at me, fools!
Well, this guy made a mistake.
Watch me go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do this first.
Well, all right.
Okay,
Yeah, bye.
good. That's not good. I don't have any other way of getting to that guy either. Oh, I need like 2 extra move on Matilda. I could rescue Claire forward and have her go and finish the guy off, but that puts her in range of a couple of bow knights, which is, well, less than ideal if we're being 100% honest. Not you. You. Oh, I can't warp her inside. No. Well, I can warp Alm inside, though. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Streaming the glory of Colgate-chan. Something like that. Is that what people are calling her? I've seen Toothpaste. Toothpaste-chan. Oh, damn. I actually just straight up got a silver bow. That's easy to forge into another killer bow. Do we do it? Do we go Hunter's Volley Alm? Or do we stick with the Royal Sword? We gotta heal up Cliff a lot here. There we go. Popped off. I can't stop this guy from reaching Tatiana. But he's only gonna hit her for what? 19 minus 5, 14? She'll live. Yeah, I haven't seen the whole trailer yet, so I haven't really given my 2 cents on how I feel about it. My initial impression is it's new Fire Emblem. It seems to have standard Fire Emblem gameplay. So I'm excited for it. But that's really it. How much damage are you taking, Claire? 12? That's just too much to be able to survive. I need an extra point of movement on Delthea here. I can't get it anywhere. Or can I? We can fuck up all sorts of inventories and do it. Imagine doubling with Ragnarok. Fucking speed ring moment. I don't even need anything that strong, but damn. People are maybe it's heroes too? I mean, it doesn't really have that look to it to me.
Who's been naughty? What, no more?
Alright. Oh, summoning of the past lords to help you. Yeah, I did see like the ring mechanic or whatever, but I haven't seen much beyond that. We can move Lucas up. He takes like 1 damage from these archers. Okay. They count? Oh, right. There's 2 of them in range of her. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just dodge, Lamau? It's that easy. Just dodge. I am so incredibly upset with these fucking floor tiles, man. Does that look a lot like Fates? I don't know Yeah. I'm gonna watch it after the stream tonight. Probably here in about like an hour or so. And I'll give my impressions on it then.
Just say the word.
I actually want to be as far back as possible when I do this, so that we can turn around and go the other way. Good. But, like I was telling everybody earlier, I've seen a couple of minutes of the direct, and I skipped straight to, like, Fire Emblem stuff whenever I pulled it up. So, I've seen a little bit of it, but not the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, we heard about Pikmin 4 and the new Zelda game release. There's actually a significant chunk of news that was released this time. It's like Clive is missing his weapon still. Who's carrying Clive's weapon? Luthier is carrying Clive's weapon. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Somebody was mentioned the, yeah, Shinjo, you were the one talking about it. It was really JRPG heavy, so everybody's bunch of nerds are super upset about it. That's what it was. It slipped my brain space because, well, to be 100% honest, my brain space isn't working right now.
You should be honored.
Nice.
I expected as much.
Yeah, I imagine the Switch is actually quite popular in Japan. Like, not surprisingly, but just like, as a thing, it makes sense. Because so much mobile gaming happens in Japan. And if people are tired of like these predatory gacha models, invoke. Okay, so Silk invoked Dread Fighters. I want to see what she invokes next turn. But if people are sick of like these gacha game style models over there, it might be like the Great Migration to just like Switch games. I mean, it makes sense to me anyway. I need a Luthier over here to Clive to trade their stuff away from each other. I don't want to move Lucas in range of this guy. He's just gonna get blasted. So we can just chill here. Yeah. Ting. Taking a hot shot at Delthea. Rude, but understandable. Slade! Oh, shit. I didn't realize Slade was quite in range of Python here.
Hello and goodbye.
9 damage. Yeah, Python's extra dead here. He's in range of like 3 though. Wait, no, he's not. Oh, all the other Bonites move first. Hell yeah, dude.
Seriously?
He's been baited. He got you baited. Alright, Tatiana, summon something cool. What do you summon? Pegasus Knights? Wow, these things suck. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. Woo. Woo. The whole draw of flyers is their, like, good mobility and utility, but... yeah, good something. I just wanted to see what she summoned. Okay. Claire could probably flutter over and finish this guy off now. Yeah, she doesn't miss. Floor tile moment, I guess. There we go.
You bore me. Be gone.
Boom. Oh yeah, that's another great thing about the Switch. Oh, she speed ties. Oh no. Oh no. But another great thing about the Switch, I still have my Switch on right now. With my, like, current 3 houses save open on it. And I can just press the sleep button, put it back to sleep, and it just stays there. Indefinitely until I turn it back on. And I can just leave that there. Like, with these long-form games, like these huge games, like JRPG style things, you can just set them and forget them. All right, let's get some dialogue with Slade. No? No dialogue with Almond Slade? Oh, that sucks. All right, well, okay, yes. I really want to go deal with this guy. Where is... Cliff's over here? Okay. Oh, no. Onyx, I'm not telling you not to save it. I'm just saying, like, you can just leave it at those spots. I, too, am a compulsive saver. Trust. Believe that. It's beside the point, though. I think next turn we can try warping some people in to this side, and then Cliff will be in range as well to go over there. Yeah, exactly. No, it's 100% how I do things too. Especially in these outros, whenever I'm like after stream, I'll like save and then talk and do whatever, and then blah blah, and then do after the outro, look at my game and be like, I know I saved this. I know I did. I saved this game. But I'm gonna save it one more time just in case. And then I'll save it and close the game. It's just a thing. It's just absolutely a thing. Oh, perfect. We can get in, like, snugged up support range there. Oh no, not my flyer. Anyway. What is SMT3? Wow, what an absolute mad lad Pegasus Knight. Look at him go, dudes. Beautiful. Honestly. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei, okay. Gotcha. I know of it, I've not heard of it, abbreviated like that. Get him, Matilda.
What? How did you? Damn you. Damn you.
I'm gonna listen to this boss music a little bit. Cranking it to full, too. Good. It's good. I give it a bop out of 5. It's a bop. Music up for the next map. Big trust. We'll see. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying. It's already pretty loud. Good.
Now you hate me.
Reliable hunter's volley damage.
Everything seems so much clearer.
Marvelous. More skill. Now we can hit on these floor tiles. I mean, I suppose we could always hit on them, but it just feels like it would be kind of pointless, you know? I don't have any armor effectiveness on enemy phase. I could definitely enemy phase with somebody like Delthea, but she's not quite close enough. I mean, Gray does some damage. It's not a ton, but it's some.
Okay. Come on.
With a hit and a crit, that's not an exchange that I'm upset about.
Who doesn't love a strong man?
More strength is good for Gray. Yep, big fan of that. I think I might call it after this map, though. I am extremely tired. I got back from the fest yesterday, and I was already quite tired at that point. And then... oh, we can definitely kill this guy on enemy phase. But I didn't want to, like... because I got home from the fest at, like, 3. And I didn't want to just, like, crash out at 3 o'clock and then fuck up my sleep schedule for the week. So I stayed up. But, like, I still feel like I'm recovering a bit. I definitely want to get a good amount of sleep tonight, because as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if anybody was here, but like, after getting home from the festival, a lot of my friends are really sick. We call it the pit flu, because you're in such close proximity to people for that long, you're gonna pick something up. It's basically guaranteed. If it's just a cold or whatever, but you're basically guaranteed to pick up something. I took COVID tests before I went back to work. I'm all green, but people are like fever, sick, coughing. One of our guys, I think he got like a stomach bug of some sort. Like, there's me and Kate are the only two people that are fine, basically. Which on the one hand, you know, good for us for being badasses, but I also was giving people, like, just incredible amounts of shit all day for getting sick.
It's been fun.
So, you know, karma and all that.
Come on.
Hell yeah, Gray. That one extra point of strength's looking pretty good on you, bud. Keep it up. So I can Seraphim this guy from here and attack the next one over there. Mage Ring is pretty good.
Was that alright?
Alright. So Faye summons soldiers. Tatiana summons Pegasus Knights, and Silk summons Dread Fighters. How is that balanced? Like, these Dread Fighters are so much stronger than the other ones are. It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
On your knees.
By learn time? That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. Faye gets invoked quite early as like a non-promoted unit. Tatiana got hers relatively recently, though. I think at level 7, so I guess they really value flying utility in Shadows of Valentia. Sorry, yeah, it's Jenny's that I'm thinking of, not Faye. Faye doesn't have it, does she? No, she doesn't have Invoke. It's Jenny's I'm thinking of, the soldiers. Oh my god, Clive still has the speed ring. Who do I need to trade that back to? It needs to go back to Luthier. It's all the fucking way down here. Alright, we'll get it next turn. We can warp or rescue somebody around. If I miss, that's really awkward. So I'm just gonna stay right where I am, because if we miss one of these and he doesn't die, or if we just don't crit one, for example, he doesn't die, he could attack from the fort, but I think he's just gonna retreat to it to begin with.
This ends here.
Ugh. God, Alm hits so hard, man. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. Here come the Dread Fighters. Right, how much damage do I need? 8? Matilda can do 8. Let's do it. She's so powerful. Look how tanky she is. Okay, yeah.
One day, I'll be like you.
We can fix the inventory this turn. Yeah. And the crowd goes mild. Greetings, fellow degen. What's up, Tasty? How's it going, man? Alrighty.
I twist my arm.
I don't think that's a complete sentence. I don't think. If Alm doesn't crit, we'll kill with Python. If he does crit, he gets the kill. Cool. Oh, a curveball. We missed one. Floor tile moment. Haha. Alright, Claire. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're sliding in right at the end of the stream.
Terrible.
Calling it after this because I'm fucking exhausted.
I can read our foes like a book.
Classic Pegasus Knight. No strength. High skill speed.
Man, I need a nap after that.
Tell me about it, man. Fucking tired. Okay. I suppose we can poke around. Oh, do we not go inside here? I guess not. Not what I want to. No. Huh. Well. I think we are gearing up for a climactic ending tomorrow? Maybe? I don't know how much more we have left, but we have this, and I think there's got to be some sort of like climactic ending after that. We'll see. It makes the most sense, because like we still haven't finished Celica's. I know, right, Kuroi? This is bullshit. Like, there's this whole big fort we could have gone into. But we can't go loot it for, like, stuff. Floor tile moment feels like the thanks Obama of Fire Emblem. You know, people just, like, started saying thanks Obama for, like, things that just weren't Obama's fault. It's just, like, a meme. Like, that's what floor tiles feel like to me right now. Alright, there's the first save. I'll save again before I close it after I do the outro. So thanks everybody for joining me today. Hope you guys had fun. FE6 Throne moment. God, yeah, tell me about it. Project Ember did many things right, because it was a lot of fun. But one of the things that it did the best was it changed the fucking thrones to only 10 avoid. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Those things were awful. Yeah, good night, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I almost fell asleep like 3 or 4 times, probably more than that, during the first map. I was just so out of it after eating. And I ate way too much food, too. I'm still working on getting pictures and videos from our photographer at the show. And I'll post all those on Discord once I've got them. I posted a few that I took myself, but we have like an actual like crew photographer. I can't say he was a crew photographer. He's a photographer at the festival who's also in the crew. He doesn't like work for us. He's just one of us. Who got some really great photos of us. So I'm gonna post all that stuff on Discord once I get it. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up tomorrow night when I get home from work. I'm gonna watch the direct after this and put my thoughts on it in Discord as well. Because we kind of bantered about it earlier, but I haven't seen it, so I don't have a fully formulated opinion on the new Fire Emblem game yet. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm gonna go. So, you know, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. Don't do the thing I want to do. Wow. I fucked that up, didn't I? Don't do the thing I wouldn't do. A short list. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye.